Good morning.
Good morning.
To the members of the Board of Trustees, President Dr. Billy C. Hawkins, Administration, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, family and friends. I must first and foremost thank God for this blessing. I am honored to stand before you today as valedictorian for the class of 2014. Let me also express my deepest gratitude and great humility for this privilege of speaking on this grand occasion. It is particularly an honor for me because, let's face it, my presence on this stage was quite unlikely. I mean, this is a young man who almost did not graduate high school in this country as an exchange student. At the age of 16, I left a place I have known and called home my entire life, leaving behind my family and friends for a strange land called America, a land that promises a better shot at the taste of success and prosperity if only one would dare to be brave to work towards it. But I will tell my story at a more prudent time. Today is not about me. This is bigger than me. Today is not my day to shine. Today is a recognition of our collective achievement as class of 2014. Every graduating senior present here is deserving of high praise and recognition. I would like to personally congratulate all of you for reaching this milestone in life. For most of us, this journey to the top of the mountain started 4 years ago. I still remember my first day here like it was yesterday. As a soccer player, that meant talking to my new teammates till the wee hours of the night. We were quite a diversified group. We shared our experiences from our native countries and life in high school here in America. I was able to relate to most of their stories. Everybody has a story, and everybody's story is different. You have two basic alternatives to choose from in life once you realize you are in an undesirable situation. You can choose to realize your situation, understand it, but not accept it, and work hard to make it better. Or you can decide to sit on the pity pot and have a pity party. Only we, as graduating seniors, know what kind of sacrifices and efforts have brought us this far. From the many sleepless nights to missing out on something fun we would much rather be doing instead of working on an assignment. Nothing is handed to you in life. The accomplishment of your dream is achieved through dedication, effort, and hope. Dalai Lama said, "The very purpose of our life is happiness, which is sustained by hope. We have no guarantees about our future, but we exist in the hope of something better." Hope means keeping going, knowing I can do this. It brings inner strength, self-confidence, the ability to do what you do honestly, truthfully, and transparently. Hope is what propelled William Savory and Thomas Tarrant, with the help of General Swain, to provide a school for the children of former slaves. The fruit of this humble beginning is what we now know as Talladega College. Hope is what propels a 56-year-old who is already a professional to go back to school to attend college. Hope is what drives a white student, despite the dark racial past of the Deep South, to enroll in an HBCU, fit in, and even join a sorority. Hope is what drives my 80-year-old blind professor to wake up happily every day to come here with the hope of impacting knowledge to the younger generation. And it is hope that drives this skinny young man with a funny accent dare to believe that America has a place for him too. To the class of 2014, while I am not undermining the magnitude of our achievement, I would like to think that graduating college is not our destination, but it should serve as the pathway to graduate school and beyond. There is so much competition in the real world that you have to be the best you that you can be to have a chance of being successful. One issue I have identified about us as a people is that some people just choose to survive and get by, Please, let us shake off the garments of mediocrity and strive to be the best us that we can be. In her poem entitled Alone, Maya Angelou said, "Nobody can make it out here alone." I think my fellow graduates will agree with me that we wouldn't have been able to achieve this without our strong support systems. I would like to thank all our support systems on behalf of my class. At this moment, I would like to take the time out to thank my friends and my family, the Bradley family, Mom, Dad, Gamma, and Jim. Thank you. Most of you drove long distance to share this day with me. Words cannot express how grateful I am to all of you for being